You and you. I may not be at this long, because I don't know how long this will take. But I did look up why I was not getting the necessary prompt for Balgruuf's kid. And it made sense. I have to go
Long life to you.
ask for a fucking rumor, which is not something I do. Which made it make sense on why I hadn't gotten it.
Have you
Oh.
met? I helped my father in more ways. I'd say the city's, but you're probably more interested in your Vasker. Mead Hall of the
What actually helped you by bringing your, the sword to your dad? I remember that's a thing.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm
This is an
and
ode
warm
to
beds.
Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready. People say there is someone in Riften that can
I don't
change
want that
your
one.
face, make you look completely different. Been hearing some strange tales.
That
of
is the one I want, but I do not want the fucking
Loud.
face sculptor one.
People say there is someone in Riften. People say there is someone in.
Can I kill the fucking face sculptor to get rid of this?
People say there is some in Riften. People say there is someone in.
Just give me the one I want.
People say there is someone in Riften.
You're gonna make me take that fucking thing I've been avoiding all this time because I don't want it. Just to get to the actually useful thing you've got behind it. Fuck you, game.
People say there is someone in Riften
Yep.
that can.
Fuck
What can I
that.
get you? Been hearing some strange
This.
tales of the. Best to keep clear.
To our youth,
Need
Useless
anything else? Just
fucker.
let me know.
the aid.
Skip to the fucking thing I want to hear. Now I have to sort out. Why are you aiming me in the wrong direction? Where the fuck are you aiming me? Oh, that's why. Stupid fucking game. No! Never! Useless! Fucking hell. I hate you so much. Of course, now I have to look up how to get that back
It was you,
out
Jarl, to
of
trap the
my
dragon.
inventory. Fucking thing. Because talking to them doesn't actually resolve it, because I don't want them to rearrange my face. That's why I don't want it at all. Get that fucking shit out of the way. I don't think people will care if I'm walking around. It might surprise me. Wrong room.
May the gods gods watch over your battles, friend. Yes, my young. He was always a quiet lad. He won't say a word. If you could speak to him, draw out the truth, I would be immensely grateful.
Now I get to go talk to the weirdo.
All hail the born.
Oh. Damn it. Okay.
Another wander. So, the disgusting pig sent you to bother me. But I know about him, and about the war. More than he. The castle was places where you. And she won't tell me. I've gotten good at listening to keyholes. I thought I was, but I can't open the door. In the basement. I bet she'll talk to you too.
There was the other path I could take to get there.
At last. I've been waiting for someone more fit to carry out my will. The child is spirited but lacks agency. The boy is good at sussing out secrets, but the corruptibility of children is ultimately too limited for my purposes. You, though, I expect will prove far more malleable.
Not in the way you're hoping.
I forgive your not knowing my name. Few can hear my whispers anymore. I am Mephala, the Lady of Whispers. I tug at the web of connections between mortals. Love, hatred, loyalty, betrayal. First, you must open this door. A piece of my power has been locked away behind it, and even my eyes cannot see past the seals. I'd much rather it be in the hands of an ambitious and talented person, such as yourself.
Flattery won't actually get you anywhere.
The whole of Whiterun is ripe with paranoia and tensions. The Jarl's court is ripe to fear the power I hold behind this door. The Jarl trusts few, and they will be his undoing. The Dark Child knows of what I speak. Let him guide your path.
Not exactly. Unlike with some, I think I can avoid all the unpleasant parts of this and still get something
I told
done.
you, I know. For some reason, that door is special. Only 2 people can open it. Balgruf and Farengar, the court wizard. How you get it from them is up to you. Nobody would notice if Farengar went missing, I promise you.
Well, if either of them have it, this one's asleep right here. Because otherwise I'd go get it off of Farengar. Yeah, that's all that's in here is, well, not all.
Excellent work. Now, I trust you're sharp enough to see that the sword doesn't match the description of the ebony blade you may know. It has languished too long outside the winds of alliance and betrayal. To return to its past glory, it must first drink the blood of deceit. Your world is admirably steeped in lies and inclinations. My blade is a darling leech that feeds on deceptions and nourishes its master. Seek out those closest to you. The final pluck of their misguided heartstrings will accompany my blade in a song of your grandeur.
Except I'm not actually going to do that. You can't even sell it. Since there's nobody that would qualify for that, in my understanding of it, it's not going to get strengthened. I don't need the money though. They can get added to the other things. But yeah, unlike the Mace of Molag Bal, which doesn't give me options. This can just get hung up out of the way. But Boethia, Molag Bal get nothing. Will you actually hang up? No, I don't think you will. No, you do. So you're categorized as Daikatana. Not interested. Not using you. But I've collected a bunch of things I have no interest in using. This stuff is equivalent to glass, and the helmet I could wear the ethereal crown with. had double checked. So, if I were going to upgrade, but I can only do it once, there's only the one set. Which is more an issue for the enchanting, but yeah. That relatively quick thing was the one thing that I had unresolved that I said I wanted to do specifically. Stop that, just grab the fucking butterfly. And I do have the list of things that I've tested, whether or not how the list of things I've tested for how they'd record. Doesn't necessarily mean I want to play anything on that list. But I haven't been playing anything behind the scenes that's something I haven't already done. Or something I'd want to record. Or could. Because mods that make it inappropriate means it's not YouTube safe. Also, not really something I'm playing for the purpose of recording. But yeah, modded Sims 4 is not really something I'd wanna. I saw you. And other than that, I've been playing Civ 5. I did the once through that. I don't need to show it again. So there is always Fallout 4, which I haven't finished. I did do the start, and then as a test, and I know it'll record fine, but part of why I had started playing Skyrim was to play something less buggy than Fallout 4. And when I get to the point where I want to play Skyrim because it's less buggy, I don't know how that'll go.
Honor to you, my Thane.
There's only so much expected frustration you can deal with before just getting burnt the fuck out on it. So, I don't know how well that would go. Or, I don't know how far into it I would get before it pissed me off one too many times in short succession and I needed to just put it down and do something else. But that is that's really the hurdle slash concern there. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't have any good ideas, and the things that I haven't played through, I have tried to go back into and balked at for various reasons. So I'm kind of uninspired as to where to go from here, just for recording or for playing new stuff for just for the hell of it. So don't know where I'm going from here. I may or may not figure something out in short order, but I'm gonna leave this rambly bit here, because I did the one thing. And other than that, to get this where I want it to be, it's going to be a lot of grinding. And yeah, there are little miscellaneous things out there that I may accumulate and then show. But most of what's left in this is just grinding for the sake of getting there. So, I don't think anybody wants or needs to see that.